Hi, I'm Dr. Alan Widener from Massage Chair Relief, and today is our bi-weekly massage chair industry update for Tuesday, October 15th, 2019. Not a tremendous amount of things to talk about right now. It seems like stock is pretty good. Stock availability is good. This is not a terrifically busy time of the year as people are kind of gearing up, I suspect, for Black Friday and the holidays. But anyways, there are wonderful deals to be had. As a matter of fact, many of the deals we have in our showrooms are better than what we advertise during the Christmas and Black Friday and Thanksgiving holidays. So anyways, it is actually a very good time to get a chair right now. Prices are, there's good in-store sales as well as lots of inventory available. Come Black Friday, Cyber Monday, well, maybe not so much, because then you're going to see all the stock depleted pretty quick, especially with some of the popular models right now. Anyways, speaking of models, there's a new Osaki Admiral that we just added to our website. I think it's $39.99 price point, around $4,000 price point. It's a 3D L-track. There's not a lot of 3D L-tracks in that price point that are brand name chairs. You can get some pretty cheap, and we talked about the cheaper chairs I believe on the last industry update. And there are, there's brand name chairs that are more expensive, made in better factories, with better components, better quality control, better service, better warranties. And then you can get cheaper chairs for, $1,200, $1,000 up to $2,000. You can get those online. They're all over the place as well. Maybe not quite as well known, made in cheaper factories, cheaper components, warranties not as good. And so, but there are options in that lower price point. But for a brand name chair, to get a 3D L-track chair, the Admiral is a great option for that. And because like I say, there's not a lot of brand name chairs that have 3D, which means you can adjust the depth of the rollers, make them stronger or weaker, or dig in harder or dig in less. And an L-track, meaning that the rollers go down your back and then under your butt and massage the glute muscles. To get a chair like that for under $4 it's not very common. Anyways, that chair is now on our website, and I mentioned last time also that we now have the Ogawa Master Drive AI chair on our website, and we are working on getting the Body Friend chairs on our website as well. Those are all new models that are out. What's the other one? Oh, and we have the Human Touch Supernova also on our website. Now, our Arizona store, which we are busy working on, I'll be heading back there again tomorrow for training and setting up the last of the chairs. That store is going to have that new Ogawa Master Drive AI. It's going to have the Admiral there, or it does have the Admiral there right now. The Supernova is also there. We don't have those in our other stores just yet, but we still carry the Novo XT2, which is a very, very popular model for us. We carry that in both of our the Utah and the California stores. But anyways, the Arizona store, I get calls all the time about when we expect to have it open for folks to come in. We're doing training this week. Then I've got another staff member starting next week. We'll be doing training again, and then mostly just spending time on the chairs every waking hour, getting familiar with the chairs. The thing about massage chairs is that they all essentially do the same kinds of things, right? They have rollers that go up and down and side to side and forward and back. They go down your back. Then they've got airbags that compress different parts of your body. They've got foot rollers for the most part. Some have calf rollers. And then of course you've got all these other little features that the chairs typically have nowadays, like Bluetooth, maybe a little chromotherapy, maybe an air ionizer, and in the case of the Dreamwave, you've got some the Dreamwave M8, you've got some aromatherapy, electronic aromatherapy modules. So basically all the chairs are the same. It's just learning how each chair feels, what the nuances of the chairs are. Because on paper all these chairs look the same, right? You can put like an Admiral for $4,000 on one sheet, and you can put everything about the Dreamwave M8 on another sheet, or the Luraco iRobotics 7 on another sheet, and they all on paper seem to be very similar, but when you sit in them they're very, very different. And there's nuances to learn. The remote control, even though the chairs all do the same things, the remote controls work differently to get to get those functions to work. And those are the things that we train our staff to learn, so that when you call or when you come in, we can give you a very nice experience in the chairs and be able to explain exactly what's going on and be able to adjust whatever needs to be adjusted for your liking. Anyway, so that's what the training involves, of course, processing orders and handling credit cards and all that other wonderful stuff that you have to teach new staff. But we're quite excited to get up and going. So training will be this week and next week, and then I'm hoping by by the end of the third week, I think I have some people already coming in next week to check out a couple of models that we have. They've been asking for a couple of months, and I feel like I keep putting them off because things don't always go as smoothly as you'd like when you're opening a new store. The contractor that we had building out our store, his wife passed away during the job, and so that took a couple of weeks off the schedule, and then we had chairs that were supposed to be all shipped and set up 2 weeks ago, and they were not shipped properly, and 2 of them went to my Utah store instead of my Arizona store. And so there's all these wonderful little things that you get to deal with, all the wonderful logistics of starting a new store, and it's not always that easy. We got our sign up this last week. The sign looks good. If you go on my Instagram page or our Instagram account, you can see the pictures. The flooring is all in. Everything's in. We're just got to get all the chairs set up and organized and go through the training, and then we're ready to go. So long story, even longer. Well, we should be ready to go in 2 weeks. So anyways, if you're in Arizona, you live in Arizona, or you're going into Arizona this winter as a snowbird or just to visit family, come by the showroom. It's a very nice showroom. It's good size, lots of chairs, and of course the weather's fantastic. Okay. Right now, I was mentioning how it's a good time to buy new chairs because there's a lot of stock available. There are some of these newer models that have come out, preparatory to the holiday season. But we have a lot of pre-owned chairs right now for sale. If you go on our website, which is massage-chair-relief.com, and you go to the navigation bar for sales, you'll see the pre-owned directory under that menu. And in our pre-owned directory, I think we've got like 6 chairs right now. We've got for example, a Fujimeta Kumo for $54.99. I believe we have, we have a pre-owned Infinity Overture for $29.99. We have, oh my goodness, we have the Uni Lojas and they're all in the 2,000. All the other ones, other than the Kumo, I think are all in the $2,000 to $3,000 price range, and we discount the chairs quite heavily in the pre-owned directory because I don't want to have pre-owned chairs sitting around my showrooms. That's inventory. That's a cost to me, and so we like to get those sold. So, anyways, if you want to see some great low-priced options, go to our pre-owned directory, and you'll see some very, very good deals. And of course, the warranties are still applicable. Our lifetime labor warranty is still applicable. You still have free shipping. And the chairs are usually in extremely good condition. If there's a scuff or something on there, we'll let you know about it if we even have seen it, but if there is even one to see. But anyways, those are good deals. I'll tell you, just take a look at the pre-owned directory. And then just in closing, and there's not much to talk about today because, like I say, it is kind of the slow season, I just wanted to mention, I wrote an article last week about zero gravity and defining what zero gravity is. And zero gravity is a term that's thrown around quite loosely when talking about massage chairs. And people will say, "Oh, this chair has zero gravity. Does this chair have zero gravity?" And I think I alluded in the article to a very typical situation, which would be someone coming into the showroom or calling us on the phone and saying, we'll ask, what features do you want? So, well, I want zero gravity. I said, okay, great. So we put them in a chair or tell them about a chair over the phone that has zero gravity. And then invariably this question will come up. So what is zero gravity? So they want zero gravity, but most people don't really know what it is. And as a matter of fact, I think a lot of salespeople aren't even quite sure what zero gravity is by strict definition. And you know what? Maybe I don't even fully know what zero gravity is according to what well, I think I have a pretty good idea, but what is the exact strict definition and how it relates to how it relates to massage chairs? Because zero gravity is really a term that's defined by NASA in space as the bodies floated around without any gravitational pull. And what does that have to do with massage chairs? Well, I go into that in the article, and hopefully you can find that article helpful. It'll explain something. It's a very simple thing. Zero gravity is a very simple, by definition, it's pretty much a 30-degree tilt of the seat up and 128-degree articulation between the seat and the chair back. And of course, what the arms and the legs are doing, that varies from chair to chair, but there are some definitions, some pretty strict definitions, or not strict, but well-defined explanations of what zero gravity is based on the NASA information and research. So anyways, it's a good article, I think. I'm not the world's best writer, but I think I get the message across in the article. So have a look at it. And that's on our blog or our article library. All right, I think that's it for this week's Massage Chair Industry Update. If you have any questions, of course, feel free to give us a call at 888-259-5380. We're always available to chat, and usually I am just as available. So if you want to talk to me, just ask for me. If you found the video helpful, please feel free to thumbs up, like us on our YouTube channel. And of course, as always, help us spread the word about massage chairs by sharing this video or any of our videos with any of your friends and family, and help them understand a little bit more about what massage chairs can do for them. And anyways, I'm Dr. Alan Widener from MassageChairRelief.com, and I will see you again in 2 weeks. Bye-bye.